begin with breaking news at 5 o'clock. The Polzinelli Shugart law firm has abandoned plans to build a controversial new office building on the Country Club Plaza. Last summer, the company announced plans to build the 200,000 square foot complex where the Neptune apartments are located. But the project has been stalled by both community opponents and City Hall.
In a statement released within the hour, Polzinelli Shugart said it will now look at options on both sides of the state line for its new building. The firm thanked Highwoods Properties, the plaza's owners, for their efforts, but said the uncertainty will prevent them from relocating by their 2013 goal.
Well, the federal government is moving the EPA's regional headquarters from downtown KCK to Lenexa.
KCK leaders feel blindsided by this news. Chris Hernandez is live with their reaction. Chris.
Well, good afternoon from here in downtown KCK, and city leaders here knew that this might happen, but they still felt that they were never given a chance to really compete. The EPA, this building here, they want to keep the workers here, so they're going to file a protest with the federal government to try to stop the lease and try to stop the EPA from moving out of this building, because that would move 600 workers out of downtown KCK and out to the suburbs. Now here, take a look at the place they are moving to. It is the former corporate headquarters of the Applebee's restaurant chain. The Environmental Protection Agency will move into that building because it is still vacant. Now, another federal agency, the GSA, negotiated the deal and says that they got a cheaper lease, so they're doing it to save taxpayers money. But KCK leaders wonder why the EPA is leaving when their brand new lab is only 3 blocks away. They also say that the building the EPA is in is only 12 years old and was built specifically for the agency. They also say that the government is violating its own guidelines that give preference to the urban core, and they really feel like they're simply abandoning downtown KCK.
This move to abandon the urban core lacks all common sense and flies in the face of good public policy. In my estimation, it's an example of the federal government at its worst.
I also talked with the GSA spokesman this afternoon. He says that the government met its obligation to consider the urban core when it did try to renew the lease here at this location, but that didn't work out. And then back in 2009, they expanded the boundaries of the area in which they could start looking for a new location. Now, we've also talked with the city of Lenexa and learned that no new tax breaks were offered, but that building comes with tax incentives left over from the Applebee's deal. Reporting live in KCK, Chris Hernandez, NBC Action News.